Now, we may be around 50 minutes or so away from when the big day formally begins, but celebrations have already been held here in Britain to mark Queen Elizabeth's 90th birthday. It is another milestone in her record-breaking reign, and the Queen spent Wednesday meeting well-wishers in Windsor, where she will be spending her special day too. Well, joining us is our royal commentator, Rafe Heydel-Mankoo. Rafe, you were at Windsor the day before. You'll be there for the special day itself. There was a massive scrum of international media. What is this, I guess, this desire to know so much about the Queen and her appeal around the world?
Well, one could make a comparison with popes in a certain sense in terms of their global standing, but really the Queen is an entirely unique figure in the world. She's the world's only transnational monarch. She's head of state of 16 countries, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, spanning the globe. But more importantly than that, she's also head of the Commonwealth of 54 nations. Now, that's not unique in itself in terms of Prince Charles will become a similar monarch, but she has met more global leaders than any person in human history. She has travelled more extensively than any global leader in history. People know her. She's appeared on more banknotes, on more coins. Her face is instantly recognisable to people around the world. Nobody has had such an impact in terms of world recognition than our Queen. And that in itself creates this almost hysteria around her. In 2010, when she went to the UN General Assembly, you had all these seasoned diplomats who've seen Fidel Castro, who've seen Obama, and they were like giddy school children, getting their mobile phones out to try and take a photograph of this very small, demure old lady who came to speak. Now, that is the magic that the Queen has because of her longevity.
She's instantly recognisable around the world, and yet we don't really know what she's thinking, do we? We never find that out.
No. The Queen understands that to be monarch, you have to essentially stay free from party politics, be a unifying figure, and certainly one of her great assets is that she's never put her foot wrong in all of those years. She's not the world's longest reigning monarch. The King of Thailand has reigned longer, but the Queen has had a greater impact than any other person because she has understood how to bring people together and not to be a divisive force.
And everybody will, of course, be wishing her well on the day itself. You will be spending the day at Windsor. There's just so much media there, isn't there?
Every continent in the world seems to be obsessed by this now, and this is actually only the precursor. This is supposed to be a very quiet celebration of the Queen's real birthday. In May, back at Windsor, there'll be a huge celebration, and then in June, the entire Commonwealth will celebrate in a huge way with the Trooping the Colour, the Queen's official birthday, a great parade in the Mall. So we're seeing 3 more months to come of all of this celebration, and I think the Queen will be very touched to see how people around the world love and care for her.
Absolutely. Well, Rafe, thank you very much for speaking to us. Royal commentator Rafe Heydel-Mankoo, thank you.